And here we are for another Sunday session. We're back, we're late, all that sort of fun stuff. And this is life. This is, this is fun stuff. Got to do the fun stuff, because if you're not doing the fun stuff, why are you living? That's part of living life. And, today I want to discuss with you guys, and I know it's late and Muzz and Scotty may get on. We'll just see what happens. What's in their schedule, and we've talked about it in our offside chat to give you guys the best value, guys and girls. Let's not be sexist here, but that's what I mean. What I mean by living life to fulfillment. It's been a lot of adventures in my life, lessons, learn, relearn, stuff like that, of late, and I've literally just walked in the door not 5 minutes ago from the latest version. So young fella's birthday today. Happy birthday to him. Wanted to go fishing, so we went down to Mum's caravan down in Hopetown, and we went fishing for his birthday. So that's fulfilling for him to create memories that he remembers. Cool memories for him to then pass on to his kids and stuff like that. The good times. That's why we do it. I remember the times that I went fishing down in Bustleton, and when went out on the boat with Papa Chetwin and Mum come out with me. I remember those times and those fish that I caught. I remember going down the beach and fishing. And, those sort of things matter. And off other adventures, like, last week, young fella and I were up making new memories at Kalgoorlie doing the off-road thing. So, more cool memories of new adventures that he's going to help create in his life. And it's those things that matter. Spending time with our kids, creating stuff. You can, like footy, for example. I can go to footy and I can sit on the sideline and watch him, but am I truly present in that situation? You put the phone down, watch your kids play football. Things like that. It's like fishing. Sometimes it's hard to remember to catch the photo because you don't have your phone in your hand. And you're just in that moment, living that moment, that memory. And that's the great thing. Same, put a bit more effort in with the race car thing, taking a few videos that I've posted on YouTube. If you guys aren't following on YouTube or you're seeing this on YouTube, scroll down and find the other videos about the Kalgoorlie Desert Race. And you'll get to see some of the passion that I love, that the young fella's learning to love. So that's that, and probably brings me to the shorter discussion as to why did I start an online personal brand? Essentially it was for the money. What does that money create is, you have more money, you find more time to live the life you want to live, like going fishing with the young fella. Salt water in the beard, still itchy. Or starting to tingle, got out of the car. That's a big reason as to why. I started because of making a bit extra money that wasn't on the farm, and then what that's created through the development and the learning I've done, self-reflection on myself, is to understand what matters truly in life and the time I spend with my kids, which is possibly my hand was forced a bit being a single parent. You have to be here more than traditional in a farmer, husband, wife role, because I'm doing both jobs. So, that's that. Don't forget to like the video when you're watching, and feel free to comment, because we're here having a conversation. That's why it's called the Sunday session. We can have a conversation about anything, because something I've dearly missed for the last couple of days, and I missed up at Cal, was my magic Kungam water. The hydration factor really sticks. I really notice it in the, if I have repeated sessions where I don't drink enough water. And what makes it easy to drink water is me drinking Kungam water. I was explaining that to someone on the weekend. Just 2 seconds. I was having a yarn with a bloke yesterday, as you do, over a Arvo beer. And he said, you know, what's this stuff you do? I said, well, you know, I explained about the personal branding, and this is how we make the content, and it's about promoting ourselves online in our authentic ways. So this is me sitting here in front of a camera talking to you guys. And that's me being authentic and sitting here. And I've noticed recently I do a lot of talking with my hands as emphasis. So I'm aware that I do that as far as, you know, looking at myself and self-reflecting on maybe how I can do things better. So the guy asked, what is it you sell? I said, well, it's a high-ticket product. You know, so to make big money, you need to have a big thing. It's like selling Fords or Ferraris. Lots of people can buy a Ford, so you can sell a lot of Fords, but not everyone can buy a Ferrari. Even though Pickles did send me an email the other day about someone in Perth, you know, a couple of Ferraris and fancy cars up for auction, just not in my budget right now. Not yet. Probably wouldn't buy a Ferrari. But anyway, I've got the Ferrari of water ionizers, is my point. He goes, well, what does that do? Is that just a filter? I've gone, no, it's not just a filter. We restructure our water so that it's easy to drink. Because before having this in my life, trying to drink 4 litres of water in a day was hard work. Forcing it in, and you tip it in, and I just used to feel bloated and full because my body wasn't absorbing it. Now that I've restructured my water, my body's absorbing it more. So then I'm hydrated quicker and easier, and then I get to go on with life, be it work life or play life, much easier. But I do notice that when I don't have it, how dry I get. Like how, you know, the dry mouth. Doesn't matter how many cans of cool drink you drink, yeah, they're not the best for you. But how much other stuff you drink, and I really notice the difference between the showers. Down in Hopetown, nothing against the town. It's the same, you know, town water's town water, full of chlorine and fluoride and blah, blah. I could bore you to death with all those facts about the town water. Did you know that Australia is one of 5 countries in the world that do that to their water? Most of the world does not do to our town water, city water, what, you know, we do. It's really only the really westernised countries that treat their water like that. So, yeah, that's the fun and games of what that's the whys. Why did I change my life to do that, and then understand the value of these things, and then feel enriched enough to go make these things like committing to do the footy trip, committing to go to the Kalgoorlie Desert Race, committing to take a big effort to do something for my son on his birthday. You know, got lovely presents and good time with good people, but you know, that's what we're doing. We're creating memories that he will remember. So that's why. And then what I've also started doing was listening to more podcasts. So listening to a podcast on the way back. And in my personal content in the next week, I will be using more ChatGPT or AI generated content because I feel adventurous to have a crack at that. So that is what I'm going to venture into. And that was from a podcast that I listened to because I want to develop my business more, so you learn from business people what to do. And not just through the online platform that I'm associated with. You can go to my website and find out that one. It's not easy there, plain as day. Lovely couple of videos for you to watch, and you can adventure along with me. So more how to create more content without having to work so hard, and what is impactful content to catch your attention. I understand that this video is in a private group to then get posted on YouTube, and it can be a bit of a long format and might not interest a lot of people. But that is what I'm doing for this group as far as support, for you guys in this group to encourage you to change your life as best you can. Yeah, your best version of yourself in your authentic self. And Muzz and I talk about energetic vibrations and stuff like that. So when you are in your authentic self, when you love yourself and you're just being yourself, true self, you are most attractive to other people. Not just physically attractive, energetically attractive. So people, if you see a bubbly person walking down the road and they say g'day, you'll smile and say g'day back. Stuff like that makes a difference. There, hands again. Rah, rah, talking with your hands. So, yeah. So, I might leave it all like that, being that we haven't connected with the other members of the team today, out of schedule, living life to fulfillment and stuff like that. I'll sign off like we normally do. Thanks to all the farmers that grow all our food in the group, doing a great job, and I hope your harvest is going well, or your preparations for harvest is on track. And thanks to all the truckies that move all our food and grain and all the goods around Australia and other countries in the world. Thanks for your effort in doing that. And thanks to the veterans, not only of Australia, of the world, that have fought for our freedoms so that we get to live this lifestyle that we live. Thank you for your service. And I'll just leave it at that. Peace out. Have a good one, people. Just like that.